When you look at your specification sheet and you come across the lines that say tip, taper length, flex, tail taper length, flex, what we're referring to there is when we start with our core stock, this is the 9-ply birch. It's literally a piece of plywood that's in an unmilled format. When we finish milling the core with your flex pattern, you can notice that it's tapered. The numbers that you see in those subsequent boxes, 55, 50, 50, 50, referring to the tip taper length, tail taper length, is the length of the taper that we cut into the core. The longer we cut that taper back, the more flex that section of the ski has. The shorter we cut the taper back, the stiffer, or it becomes stiffer sooner. So when you ask for a slightly stiffer tail as opposed to a slightly softer tip, we're looking at a variation. A longer tip taper and a shorter tail taper. On occasion, you'll see the same numbers, 50, 50, or 55, 55. That also can give you a stiffer tip, or excuse me, a softer tip and a stiffer tail by where we place the binding. If the binding is set back further, there's a shorter tail section which makes it stiffer. There's a longer tip section which makes it softer.